let's consider Christ in his role as priest. And as we consider Christ in his role as priest, the second of the threefold office, we need to go to the book of Hebrews. The book of Hebrews, chapter 7. Here in the book of Hebrews, chapter 7, I want you to see how Christ is so different from priests who came before him. Now, I want to begin in Hebrews chapter 7, verse 11, and we see Christ compared to this fellow who shows up in Genesis chapter 14. His name is Melchizedek. Melchizedek, the translation of that name in Hebrew is literally Melech the king, Sadat, righteousness. Melchizedek means the king of righteousness, which, by the way, what a name, the king of righteousness. And he's also the king of Salem. The interesting thing about this is that we don't know before Jerusalem, the city of peace, Jerusalem, by the way, very strangely named city. They've been fighting there ever since. But it's called the city of peace in Hebrew. But we look for a place named Salem in Abram's time, and we don't have it. Frankly, this man, Melchizedek, the king of righteousness, who is also the king of Salem, the king of peace, this man, the king of righteousness, king of peace, he shows up out of nowhere. And the author of Hebrews tells us that he shows us much about Christ and his eternal priesthood over God's people. This man, Melchizedek, is a type of Christ, as it were. I think might even be a pre-incarnate appearance of Christ in the Old Testament. Some think he is, some think he isn't. Regardless of whether or not this is someone who looks like Christ, is a type of Christ, someone who points to Christ, or actually is Christ prior to the incarnation, whichever the two he is, he clearly points us to the Lord Jesus in a number of ways.